good morning.
Hey.
Okay, that was
What?
hey. That sounds weird.
Why?
I don't know. It's not even the words.
Welcome to the used car salesman.
Exactly, that's what it sounded like.
So welcome to WorldTowning. We are a family traveling the world, trying to learn as we go, and we're looking for life, liberty, and the pursuit of really good public transportation.
Okay, let's go.
We are in Montpellier, France. So there's a little bit of a backstory with this city. We kind of have a history with it, even though we've never been here before.
This is almost like our city that never was.
Many of you know that we let the kids choose between France and Spain and where we would move once we left Ecuador, and they picked France. And then we let them decide between Hier and Montpellier. And they picked Hier. So we never, in our 5-6 months living in France so far, we have not visited Montpellier. So today, we are gonna go on a 24-hour, probably less than 12-hour, jaunt around this city and see if we chose the right place. It's cute. I've been to one of these before in Japan with Avalon, and it was really cute. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Hope we don't get a cat after this.
So we're at a place called Carifin. It is a cat cafe here in Montpellier. They've been to one in Tokyo, and she's been dying to go to this one. It's actually ranked in TripAdvisor.
Just remind you of rules in the coffee with the cats. It's to not take the cat in your arms, do not feed them, and do not wake them up if they are deep asleep.
What do you think, Laura?
I want one.
You think we can afford to have a cat in this travel life of ours?
Maybe.
So how's the food at the cat cafe, Jess?
I just had some goat cheese and bread, and it's very good.
I need more cheese. Oh!
We just don't need enough cheese, you know?
All right, guys, let's go. We gotta go. So it's really hard to tell what this place would be like if it was like a full-blown city, because today's Sunday, and the problem with Sundays is that nothing is open on Sundays. So there's a few random people looking around, walking, but you don't get the heart and the vibe of a city unless it's like a weekday and everything is bustling. It looks cute, but so far not enough to figure out whether we want to live here. I get the feel that it's cool. Personally, I think I like this because I like the high energy, but I'm still waiting.
Wow. Oh, you know what? I read about this.
You read about what?
Look, there's random art like coming out of buildings and stuff. Come see this, Avalon.
Whoa.
I just read there's a lot of art, like random art.
The whole bustling Sunday afternoon drunkard crowd hanging out here. Sunday afternoon, like retro cool hipster bar, and then there's his family hanging out here. Might as well be like the Von Trapps hanging out, or the Griswolds or something.
People over there are staring at us.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Don't mind this huge camera. We're not intimidating, honest. We're just American.
Where do you come from?
We live in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, in France?
Yes.
Ah oui, tu parles français alors?
No.
Ah, mais...
But
Ah, elle est pas américaine.
je suis américain.
Ah, okay.
I'm getting some.
He's been at Farmington.
What?
Yeah.
In Maine?
Yeah.
No way. Why? Oh, see, Maine has a wide. What? Okay, so me no like.
The sea urchins? Yeah, I don't like
We
those
tried
either.
them, the kids and I, and
They're not very good.
they weren't my cup of tea. Okay. Cheers. I'm just gonna say for the record, I'm not usually an afternoon drinker, so this may be the end of this video.
She's a morning drinker.
Cheers. I don't think we're gonna make it to the museum today. We're on the food tour of Montpellier.
Yeah.
Right.
I told you guys you should have planned accordingly.
You want to split this with me? It has a cute little heart on it. Because you're my sweetheart.
Hot Mom.
Ooh, this looks good. I have not had a red velvet. Oh my gosh, wow, it's nice.
Mmm.
Is it good?
Okay, this behind me is the Museum Fabre. Okay, I'm gonna say it with like the American accent. We're at the Museum Fabre.
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 I don't know how you say it. You'd think we'd learn something in our French class, but we're really bad students.
We are really bad. Anyway, it's a big art museum. It's open on Sunday, and we're really excited because it's the only thing really open that's worthwhile to go to.
And see, here's our problem. Will and I, when we do go out and do something, it's on the weekend, and we somehow always forget that everything closes on Sundays. So we find something like this that's open on a Sunday, we're like, score, we plan awesome.
All right, let's go do it before it closes.
We got 5 minutes.
Audio guides.
So museums with kids are either hit or miss, and it depends a lot on the mood of the kid or the content of the museum. We've found the most successful method for us with museums is the audio guides. Our kids become completely engaged and listen and follow along with the artwork. So I suggest if you've never tried them before, spend a couple of euros and go for it.
The impressive part about this museum is it's layered out in 2 different levels, and it's got all these great showing rooms, and they're all with columns and magnificent wall art and ceiling art, and with paintings as a backdrop, this whole room just comes alive. You have to check this place out if you're ever in, where am I? In Montpellier. So the Museum Fabre was really just it was a cool museum if you really are into Renaissance paintings.
Yes, it's all Renaissance.
It's all Renaissance, 24/7 Renaissance, all the time Renaissance. You go to the bathroom, there's a Renaissance painting in there. And
There was?
I think so. I don't know.
They had a really cool exhibit, and I don't know if it's part of the permanent or if it's not, but they did some replicas of some pieces, and then they had blindfolds, and you could step up on the platforms and feel them, and then trying to figure out what you were feeling.
One, action.
Getting everyone to go to a similar place that everyone enjoys is sometimes a bit of a challenge. Today we're going to try and do 2 museums in one day, and it's not going to be easy because this one right here is a bit museumed out. But we get to bribe. And
We do. French TV tonight.
No.
I don't know about French TV.
No, the hot bath had already been okay.
No, baths are special occasions.
That is not true. We have a bath. We take a bath.
We only allow you to bathe.
Baths are not special occasions, right? You take a bath almost every night, probably.
But in our family, you only allow to bath once a month.
She is crazy.
In our
Agree with
family,
me. She's crazy.
we only bathe like once a year, so you know this is.
No. Do not think that we are savages. We take showers.
Okay. Well, you know.
We get 2 baths this month.
Mom, not funny.
Oh my gosh, this guy's pooping.
So the cool thing is about this place so far is that number 1, you can bring in a tripod. Now, I don't necessarily bring a tripod to try and do some still images, but a lot of museums like to think that if you bring a tripod in, at least here in Europe, that you're going to try and take a reproduction of a painting and try and sell it like a professional. That's not really our thing. Number 2 is that you can actually video in here, which is fantastic. So all said and done, I love this museum.
So what I think is interesting is that we went from, I think we're doing like speed dating for art today, and we went to an intense Renaissance museum, and now we're at the Contemporary Art Museum. So we go from like naked bosoms to people pooping on canvases.
I love pooping. Ew.
Dishwasher.
There's 2 fishes. There's 3 fish.
3 fish in the dishwasher. The sky opening up.
Oh, shut up.
And clouds coming over the background.
Mom.
And, okay, I see poop. That's all I see.
Did you like it, Evelyn?
Yeah, I hated all the poop stuff though.
So was it as bad as you thought it was going to be?
Yes.
Oh, you're traumatized. Oh. Anyone know how to get home?
Nope.
Few cuisines actually turn us on as much as this one is here. It's been a long time since we've had a chance to eat Mexican food, because in France it's just non-existent.
No, Mom, stop.
I may just get on the table and dance.
Stop.
How's it feel like Mexican food, Jess?
Feels good. Feels good.
Muchísimas gracias.
It feels good, but as in France, the spice isn't enough.
So a miscue on the directions from Avalon, who was giving us directions back home, landed us on this little side street. And now we just finished with this great Mexican food. I mean, honestly, how much do you love getting lost?
And Mexican beer.
And Mexican beer. It's our LA roots is now coming back to us.
I miss good Mexican food. I mean, I truly, really love Mexican food, and I got to speak a little Spanish, which was nice, and Spanglish.
Yeah, so now we're heading back. So
maybe. I mean, maybe if we get lost again, we'll stop for some really good desserts or something. Okay, so I'm gonna take back what I said earlier about it's dead on Sunday. Everyone is out. This place is rocking and rolling it Sunday night. Now, if you go to on a Sunday night, forget it. They've rolled up the sidewalks.
Big time crickets.
It's pretty cool. I mean, we're ready to call it a night, but some people are out.
This is like baby Paris here. It really, they say that this is like the fastest growing city in all of France. And I see why. It's all young people. It's all growing and
lots of energy, lots of innovation, really cool, funky restaurants, and
right? They're all a bunch of vampires. They all come out at night.
They're nocturnal.
Meanwhile, us parents are going to bed. So yeah. So this is it for the night. All right, so we just finished with Montpellier, and honestly, I'm really on the fence of whether we should have moved there. It is such a cool town. It's got the big city vibe, but it's small enough where you feel like you're part of a community a bit. It's a little too big for a community feel, but you get that really cool Parisian sense to it. We're taking off. We're going now to the Haribo Museum, and if you don't know who Haribo is, it's Haribo. They're the makers, the original makers of the gummy bears. The kids are super excited, so we're taking off now.
This brings me back to my main roots. Little farm stand.
So little pit stop on the way to the museum. Jessica is now embellishing on her farm roots.
I'm a little emotional right now because I love farm stands. You know, I grew up, I don't know if you know, but I grew up on an apple farm. So I love these roadside stands and the farmers, and I just love buying from the farmers. What can I say? So
we're buying local, and we're supporting the French economy.
Yes. These look pretty good. What do you think? Do you want to let's get these. Let's get them.
Okay.
Let's buy the whole thing. I love my farmers.
I don't know if the car's big enough.
Oh my God, they're so good.
Oh, I have some.
Is that it right there? That's it. So today we're going to a very intense museum. I don't know if it's going to be able to hold the kids' attention. I'm sure it's going to hold mine and Will's attention.
This is the one museum where I'm pretty sure going to the gift shop afterwards is not going to hurt that much.
It's not. It's going to be the best part.
It's going to be.
Do you think they have the headsets that explain everything?
Are you kidding me? This is better than all the other museums we've gone to. This is the best one ever.
When you walk into the museum, the first thing they give you is a nice little bag of candy. It's going to be a fun time.
Yeah.
They also give you a
don't like
toothbrush.
candy. At the origin of sweet making are the raw food ingredients to which added the flavors and coloring called crack.
Stop it. Oh wait, no, this is how they do it. That's how it comes. Then they put the sugar on top of it and the color. And it's this.
Oh, I don't like those.
Who said learning about candy could not be educational?
As much as these kids love candy, you never know, they might be the next Haribo.
They could be.
They could say, you know, Will and I are not, we're not virgins to this whole candy museum thing. We've done it a lot. Jelly Belly, we did Ben and Jerry's. Even though that's not really candy, but we like these sugar tours. I'd wear that.
What is that?
A licorice dress. I'd prefer a gummy bear dress, but
You walk away like with this going, yeah, it's good to eat this much sugar. It's okay to give it to your kids. I mean, okay, let's not lie.
The fact that they give them a bag of candy when they enter has absolutely no influence on them being totally into it. I don't think.
But we're into this as well. I mean, we always tell the kids, you know, let's not have candy in the house. Let's not get over sugared up. We're the ones usually who's sneaking the sugar in the car.
Will actually has candy in his bedroom, under his pillow, in his underwear drawer. I don't. We're gonna have to dig the toothbrushes out of the suitcase.
Oh my God. Check out this place. Wow, wow.
It's like eating a spoonful of sugar. Now we're talking, look at that. Because who wouldn't need 10 pounds of this?
That's actually really good.
That is good.
So everybody, at the beginning of this video, we were trying to decide whether Montpellier or Hyères. even though we had already chosen Yale. But I think that we made the right choice. I mean, I would have gone to the cat cafe every day there, but I still think we made the right choice. What do you guys think?
I think so. I mean, I like the big city feel of Montpellier, and I love the public transportation, the energy, but I think Yale is where we're supposed to be. It's totally different than Montpellier, but it just feels right for right now. What do you think, Lark?
I think we made the wrong choice.
You think we made the wrong choice? Lark gives it a thumbs down. You'd rather be in Montpellier?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have better
I
public
kind of,
transportation.
I might have actually rather been in Montpellier also.
Okay. What's your reason?
I just like the public transportation and cat cafe.
And the
I
cat
love the
cafe
big
and the-
cities. I hate small towns, but I love the big city. I love the cat cafe, and I love just and the public transportation.
Okay. What do you
But
think,
here's the
Will?
reality though.
Which one do you like?
I don't even want to think about it anymore. I've been,
Come on, tell us,
I
tell
don't.
us.
Listen, here's where it ends. The universe has a way of sending us to where we need to be. We chose Yale for whatever reasons we did, but we're here and we're happy. We don't want to think about what it could have been because then we'll just play this game forever. So I think we're gonna end it right there. You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So in the meantime, make sure to live your life
Love your family and learn through travel.
and check us out next time because we have a lot more coming. We actually just ended a video right now about our next place. So it was actually really good.
Can you hear the water in the background?
You're gonna like it.
Avalon! Oh, good job, Avalon.
Since we've been going to all the museums.
Okay, guys. I don't know what
Please,
Daddy
dear
said, but I
mother.
don't work on bribes. This is part of your education. If you'd rather go on a dry textbook and read about Renaissance art, that's fine.
Actually, I did see
But
a
I'm telling
painting
you,
that
it's
I
going to
heard
bore
about
you
it.
to death.